Okay. King DDD Corrin. As I was saying before I realized that this wasn't being recorded yet, both of these players were complaining about the other characters before this game earlier in the evening. So it's a... I don't know. It feels like it should be a rare matchup, but there are a lot of Corrin. There are a lot of Corrins at tea time and a lot of DDDs in the UK. Although ironically, Thiccmuffinn is American. But these are two characters who, I guess, Corrin's more common nowadays. But you know, not a super common matchup, definitely. And DDD, like Corrin, has big matchup check stuff, but due to how much more common they are, and the fact that Thiccmuffinn will have experience in the matchup because of Joel, means that those are hopefully a bit less threatening here. But King DDD is also a very heavy matchup check type of character. We already saw Thiccmuffinn charging the Jet Hammer at ledge, and like if you don't know exactly how that works, then you might just get hit by that. It 2 frames, and obviously has like, I assume, super armor rather than heavy armor, and can just obviously delete stocks. DDD just has a lot of weird stuff, and I know Delteros has experience because of there being several DDDs at Meltdown, which was Delteros' local whilst she was away or back at home, I guess, from uni. So presumably a bit less susceptible to getting hit by this Penguin's trickery, but even still, DDD just does have some good stuff in certain situations. Like at ledge, we saw like half a drag down up air into like chasing the slowest air dodge ever into center stage with an up tilt. Now, Delteros is having to kind of claw back from a stock deficit, which can be kind of difficult against a character with survivability like DDD, both in that being heavy, having a recovery that goes quite far. The mash, unfortunately, getting Delteros into an up B out of the... oh my God! You can't roll that, and it's also one of the strongest F smashes in the game.
Stopped by the foot. That is...
Yeah, no, the amount of like stuff DDD has at ledge that you could just get hit by if you don't understand how it works. Like dash attack, like obviously forward smash, as we just saw, like jet hammer.
So much stuff.
All the time while there's probably a Gordo flying at you is, kind of difficult to...
I'm glad that killed.
Yeah.
That percent.
This is Kalos.
It looks close.
And I have to imagine that... I don't know. I assume this is probably a better... I don't know what DDD's good stages are, but I feel like Corrin's not like super keen on Kalos. Maybe it's a bit different in this matchup because she could presumably... I don't know. DDD is juggleable, but also has like landing mix-ups because of his multiple jumps and Gordo and stuff. Like getting good reads in good places, but obviously, these reads aren't contributing towards a kill just yet.
Trying to get one with the back air, the neutral air to back air there, which might have closed it out.
And now you're at ledge against a DDD with rage. There's a spiky ball flying at you. He has getting the inhale, which, as we've seen, I unfortunately get like kind of memed by the inhale a bit because I'll be like mashing and then get spat out and then like mash my jump off stage. And so far, Delteros has not been mashing out very well. We've already seen her.
Oh my God, that is so unfortunate.
That was quite unfortunate.
Oh.
I literally
slightly missing.
I asked Delteros before bracket if she's ever played Thiccmuffinn for the purposes of seeding. And I made the decision to seed Delteros higher, but maybe that was a mistake because so far Thiccmuffinn has been doing DDD things. I do think a stage change could be very big here, though. I think Delfino Plaza is exactly what we need right now.
Okay, Yoshis. Yeah, we love Yoshis.
This is understandable because I have to imagine, yes, good for Corrin. DDD obviously has less survivability with close blast zones, and it's just kind of cramped.
One of the really big things about the stage is the slope for Gordo ledge trapping.
Exactly. Like so DDD's like one of DDD's best things. We didn't see it come into play a lot there, but is just up-angled Gordo at ledge because he can just up-angle Gordo and F-tilt, and it kind of covers everything almost. It's kind of one of those things. It covers everything with an asterisk. Probably a bit less scary to Corrin because I guess she can drop down from ledge and like hit back the Gordo like easier than other characters by virtue of having a sword.
Yes.
And also because forward air like starts above Corrin, that's actually a bit better for like hitting things back in that situation. But yeah, no, DDD's ledge trapping is probably heavily nerfed on here, and also Corrin's combo potential is heavily improved. And yes, getting an I was going to say early kill, that wasn't super early, but getting the stock lead in this matchup is pretty vital. bear in mind this is a best of 5, so there is a lot of potential for. It could be one of those ones where like either player just kind of wins on when they get the stage pick type of thing, which sometimes that can happen, and sometimes that does just mean, oh damn, I lost to rock paper scissors. Like that was a very good weight on the spot dodge there. Unfortunately, Corrin can. I don't know. That's my kind of read. I like put a read in the right place and then just don't let go of the up smash in time.
I think that up smash is also good for covering like jumps after, like when Corrin loves to land with an aerial and jump again, obviously, and that can cover that really well. And oh my god,
the pin off ledge also getting a nice kill there. Now with a stock lead, or a double stock lead. I mean, you've got stocks to play with here, and now you're like, as a Corrin, it's just like you land your move and hit your like 40% combo, and it's like. DDD just hit his 22% combo, and unless you're getting like put off ledge, then you've not got as much to worry about. You can just kind of play it slow and just wait for that opportunity to like land a forward air. Although Thiccmuffinn now building up a bit of a lead and going for the read with the jet hammer, but
that was, quite a preemptive attempt there, but maybe a good.
Delteros perhaps learning from last game and just deciding to chill out on ledge whilst DDD is charging his big scary moves.
Oh my god!
The up smash though, catching a jump when Delteros was sub 100 before hit, and just that one jump and it got called out and you died for it. Center stage, just like during neutral, and now this is like DDD. I don't know if he's like entirely. He's probably not a comeback character, but it feels like with how things have been going, if the stocks are even, I feel like there's reason to think that it is just even right now.
Oh my god!
Unfortunately, getting caught.
Yeah.
Corrin, of course,
get up does not get past that.
Yes, Corrin has ledge trap shenanigans of their own, and one of them is just charging forward smash at ledge because it has a. What would you even call that? Just a lingering charging hitbox.
The chainsaw. The
chainsaw.
I don't know.
Alyssa moment for all my Tekken fans out there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to speak in Tekken references now.
That's crazy.
Who's DDD? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Kuma with a hammer.
Oh yeah, I can see that. The bears and penguins.
Well, actually, no, because DDD down tilt is like, I don't know which one of Kuma's moves it is, but Kuma does just have a move where they just like roll on the floor and then they just kind of hop on their ass. Wow. They should make it DDD down tilt like a chain move. So like Belmont down tilt. Like if you press it again, he just starts like jumping up and down like on his ass.
That's such a good idea. Okay, a lot of jumping about.
A lot of up airs. Not a lot of up airs connecting, but I mean, Corrin putting up the wall like this is.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, no, it seems like on this, I think, we're back on a bigger stage now. Obviously, a very different vibe to Kalos, obviously, because of the blast. Kalos has like the furthest side blast zones and Town has the closest. But Delteros now seemingly taking the stance of just, I will throw out hitboxes and DDD has to deal with it. Because, I mean, if you're, like, Corrin can just kind of continuously throw out hitboxes and you will just kind of, chances are like 90% of the time hit Gordo back. I remember when I first started playing Corrin, like in 2019, I kept matching into DDDs online and realizing you can just kind of nair all the time and you will hit Gordo back. Although you can also just, between the bounces there, just F smash and hit him, I guess, while he's just watching his spiky ball hold the fort.
Yeah. Okay.
That
jumping up into the Gordo isn't the worst idea there, to be fair.
Correctly. That is... obviously, Town with its high top blast zone does provide more survivability for DDD up air. That would have killed on most other stages. That very much past the point of being able to DI that now. That is going to be a stock. And Thiccmuffinn hadn't taken much damage, although now is having to land against a Corrin, which is never a fun time as a big character.
No. Okay, nice parry on that. Delteros trying to get a nair into a pin. But then, the nair sends the wrong way. That could have, like, especially on Town, that could have actually killed.
And contrary to the game on Kalos, it seems like Thiccmuffinn is really struggling to land here. And trying to like fight his way out the corner with Gordo. Hasn't been proving it. Unfortunately, again,
too big.
Pin does just kind of linger, and if you're a big character, the chances of your like, you know, one frame of vulnerability.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that could have almost been like if Gordo bounced and hit Delteros' shield as well. That could have been like some kind of shield break setup there.
It's possible. Oh, okay.
Yep, Town providing the extra survivability there against DDD up air. It's funny because we hadn't actually seen, I don't think we'd seen any DDD up air kills or kill sparks on the last 2 games, but now as soon as Thiccmuffinn went to Town, he's been trying to get these kills with up air and it's not been working out because of the high ceiling.
True. But she's able to get down and just get that grab. Even more damage on the board.
Choosing to have a drink of water right there.
What the heck?
Okay.
Yes.
Roll up tilt. That's the thing. It's like once your opponent's at that percentage, you just have like no reason to up smash because up tilt is like also a very big hitbox and just like safer and also kills. It actually like kills decently well as well.
But now you got to land.
Yep. Which, to be fair, Delteros hasn't necessarily been getting kills off juggles. I don't think I've seen any like up air kills yet from Corrin, which is normally a staple. Again, we're on a taller stage, but it's more just been finding the landings. Like once you're tired of getting up air. No, it's best 5. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, got the Meta Knight.
Is switching to Meta Knight, which I feel like I maybe saw him play Meta Knight once, and I don't remember. It may have
I've
even
never
been
seen
it. Meta Knight is not a common character. We used to. Do you remember ICG from PogChamp?
No.
He used to play Meta Knight. He played, I think, Meta Knight and Mario. I played him like every week. He was like He was like one of my rivals during PogChamp era. Oh.
Ah, yes.
Oh. What's that? Sorry?
I don't think so. The internet's still working, is it? No. Unless it came back just now. No, it doesn't look like it.
All right, so I didn't see what stage they went, but we have. I was just reminiscing about an old Meta Knight player because you do not see this character very much.
No.
And Meta Knight could be good, but no one plays them. So, and
yeah, sometimes you see good players play them, like MKLeo obviously.
Who beat Min? There was like that time a Meta Knight beat a Min, and people were like, "Is this like the best matchup in the game?" Like, and it kind of seemed good.
Actually.
Like, Meta Knight, to be fair, Meta Knight is like small and fast, and like has a very good dash attack that leads into a lot of damage in like kill setups.
Yes.
The thing is just like knowing the kill setups.
You've got to be able to convert.
They are like decently precise, and I don't know. I don't know if Meta Knight's like super hard, but. Yeah, you just kind of like if you hit your dash attack at like 30% or whatever, you just have to. You should be getting your kill off it type of thing because that is what Meta Knight does, to my knowledge. I guess he can just play like a good, kind of a good neutral in that he can just kind of run around, be small, barely surviving to that lingering pin kick there.
Nice.
Delteros going a bit too low to catch one of Meta Knight's like 3 recovery moves. Actually, all of his specials are recovery moves, to be fair. And getting the like 2 pin resets, choosing not to actually go for the pin kick.
I love it when the pin just clanks with any hitbox whatsoever and just the aerial interactions.
And I'm actually surprised he lived. I think that was, to be fair, good DI. I actually have no idea how heavy Meta Knight is, to be honest.
True.
I assume like a light midweight, but.
No punish on that. Not quite fast enough. Pin is such a good burst tool, but if you're too far away, Corrin is just slow.
Yeah. And although Thiccmuffinn has been has a decent amount of damage on the board, it hasn't come from any kind of. It's been coming from a lot of stray hits, not like a super strong advantage state.
Ooh.
And in that kind of scenario, it feels like that's going to be quite hard to claw your way back from. You can't really come back from deficit with a bunch of stray hits. And
yes. Oh, that's not a stray hit though.
Yes, that is
a stock.
From what I understand, I gather Nair. I assume Nair back air, both actually pretty strong edge guarding moves.
Yeah.
I don't know how they interact with obviously Corrin up B can be kind of weird and sometimes they get semi spiked. But typically I imagine lingering hits and multi hits can do quite well against that.
Yes. Looking at that interaction there, it looked like that Nair does pretty well.
Yeah.
Disjointed enough to avoid the wings. So we might be seeing some more of that.
Yeah, so far, Thiccmuffinn has been avoiding all these attempted edge guards with just going out as far as possible and just side being back to stage.
Oh, no.
Ooh, dropping shield a bit early.
That's a bit rough, falling out of the jab like that.
Yeah, that was like right at tipper range, I guess.
True.
But not jab is weird. I'm aware that even like in Brawl when he was broken, his jab was like terrible, like one of the worst moves in the game. I actually I feel like it's better, like
that
good,
sense,
like
actually.
decent now, but I genuinely can't tell.
I have no idea. Yeah, we've been seeing it quite a lot from.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised. Warping back to the platform.
You are now just in the corner against Corrin instead, which is great.
What's better, above or in the corner? Who knows? Oh, there
I was going to say that could have been an air back air. Unfortunately, it was still an air back air, just with a bit of whiffing in between. I guess we're playing now, right?
I think we are. Yeah.
Epic.
Alrighty.
Smashville?
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome.